All right, a hot topic trending right now is about teens and their desire to change their bodies. A new online survey of 16 different countries found nearly 9 out of 10 girls ages 15 to 25 would like to change at least one feature on their body. And about 15% said they actually considered plastic surgery. Consider this, about 200,000 American teens from 13 to 19 have elective plastic surgery every year. Many say because they want to fit in or feel better about themselves. But critics ask, where are the parents? So you tell us, what do you think about this? Should parents allow their teens to even consider plastic surgery?
And we have Jim Sharp from 550 KFYI with us today. This is so sad to me.
It really is. I'm kind of not surprised by the number of teen girls that would like to change their body. I don't think I've been below 200 pounds since 3rd grade.
I'm with you, my friend.
Yeah, so I wanted to change my body as a young boy too. So, but I think surgery is such a drastic measure. I mean, there's actually risk of death every time somebody goes under the knife. Are you willing to risk your child's life for their self-esteem, which is something that they should learn to live with something personally.
Yeah, and I think it really just takes mom and dad just really impressing upon your child how beautiful he or she is and letting them know, be comfortable in your skin. Start there, because a lot of it's just what's on the inside, but it's reality shows and magazines and all these things.
That's exactly what I was going to say. You know, something interesting in here, it's ages 15 to 25. 25, you're an adult, Jim.
Right.
You can make those decisions. Do you agree?
You know, absolutely, you should be able to make those decisions at that point. I would suggest there's maybe an underlying problem, other than just the fact that you think your nose is too big or your eyelids droop too much or whatever it is. And that should be addressed first, I think. And I think a responsible plastic surgeon does something like that. Unfortunately, there are irresponsible plastic surgeons out there, as we all know, too.
Right. Yeah, it really does. I think you and I were talking about that.
Yeah, we were talking about this before the show, Susan and I, and there's actually a plastic surgeon I was reading about here in the Valley that allows the young teens to make their appointment, and when they come in, he discusses with them of why they should not do this because their bodies have not yet developed.
I mean, that's the thing. I mean, you're still developing. You're still, kind of growing into your body, if you will, and you're already cutting on it and changing it. I just think that, again, I think it goes, parents, again, really reiterating to their children that beauty is inside.
And there's a self-esteem issue here as well, because bullying is such a big problem right now. And I know that our viewers have really been sounding off on this on our Facebook page. I think that we have some of the comments coming in right now.
Maria Ortega says no, unless it's a plastic surgery to correct some type of severe deformation. Teens should be teens, not adults.
And Casey Stanford saying, I'd totally allow it once they turned 18 and could afford to pay for it themselves.
Jennifer Whitaker, absolutely not. They have not even fully come into their bodies. So sad.
Randy Craig Wilcox saying if they are waiting to do it for cosmetic purposes, absolutely not. Beauty is an inward attitude, not an outward appearance.
And so many kids have eating disorders and so many things associated with self-esteem. So continue that debate on our Facebook page.